Hey guys, welcome to the daily vlog food challenge episode.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are. So I'm gonna go into the kitchen.
No, I'm not eating anything. I've already brushed my teeth.
And I'm going to make a concoction.
No, we're not.
No.
None of this is happening.
No, it is. And if you consume the concoction, bottom to top, and lick every drop, it'll only be like the size of a shot glass. I'll take you on the best date ever.
How would you just take me on the best date ever anyway?
Okay, we're not doing a food challenge. But Grace and I are watching... Grace and I love Band TV, guys. We talk about it so much, and we watch so much of it. So we're currently... I think it's because you don't have to think. And I spend so much of my day thinking really hard about, like, fucking social justice and gender and shit. It really drains me. So then I need to watch mindless crap, like The Bachelor Pad. So anyway, they're having a pie eating contest, and they're all being wussies. They're, like, whining over eating a cherry pie. It's, like, one pie.
It looked like rhubarb.
Oh, I love strawberry rhubarb pie!
No, it's not. Didn't look like strawberry rhubarb.
Just rhubarb pie?
Yeah, just
That's
rhubarb.
not real.
It is too real.
Just rhubarb pie? That might be good. I like rhubarb. Anyway.
But, like, not everyone likes rhubarb.
That's not true. Actually, okay, look away for a second. I have to tweet something. Look away!
Why?
Fine, you don't have to.
It's gonna be on your Twitter. I can look it up.
So, Grace and I are going to play a game where we talk about what foods we would and wouldn't eat for $1 million, because I think this is funny. Because Grace is such a wuss compared to me. You can't lie, though. You have to tell the truth. So, Grace would
I'm not a wuss.
It's true, we're all
She's
different.
like, she was like, would you eat an eyeball? I'm like, no.
Okay, so I would, maybe $300 is a little low.
She's like, I do for like $300.
Also, just in life, we play this game a lot. Like, would you do that? Would you buy, or not would you buy that? Would you do that? Would you, like, eat that? Would you, whatever, for X amount of money? We play that game all the time. And my sums of, like, what I would take for me to do things is, like, 50% lower or more.
Like, this one time I asked this, like, completely absurd thing. And, like, I don't know.
I
like,
know what you're talking about. We can't say it because it's inappropriate.
No, but, like,
You
you're
remember
like,
it?
yeah, I do. And then you're like, I don't know, like, $500.
And Grace wouldn't do it for, like, any amount of money. So, I'll just do stuff. Because I think of a lot of things, like, in burritos or in furniture. So, like...
Wait, in burritos?
Yeah. So when you're like, would you eat this eyeball for, like, $300?
No, it's just the eyeball. You can't, like, put it in, like, a taco.
You don't understand. You're not understanding me. When I don't really hear $300, I just hear, like...
Oh, I get what you're
50 burritos. I'm like, yeah, I used to eat this eyeball and I get like 50 Chipotle burritos. Like, I could have a couch. I'll eat that eyeball. Or I'll, you know. So anyway, so Grace would not eat an eyeball for $1 million. Comment question of the day, would you eat an eyeball for $1 million? That's a house. There's like 2 or 4 houses.
Or, like, I don't know, like 10 in, like, a rural community.
Or it's like 5 of our house.
I know.
So, so what food wouldn't you eat? Have you eaten, have you eaten Vegemite?
No, but I would do it.
You would eat Vegemite?
Yeah, I would try it.
Good. I don't really dig Vegemite, but I don't find it, like, putrid. But I've never tried it on toast, which I hear you have to do.
See, so, like, my brother likes it, but Tessa doesn't.
Ooh. So,
like, I don't know. I have pretty, like, salty... I like salty stuff, though, so I'm sure I wouldn't mind it.
I said that the only thing that I wouldn't eat, really, for any amount of money, would be that it's like a blowfish or a jellyfish or something, that if you cook the wrong way...
And then you immediately change your mind, and you're like, well, if it was prepared by a chef, and, like...
it was, like...
like... So, really, it wasn't that...
How many burritos would that be? $1 million. At
least 6.
So many burritos.
Alright.
Salmon yogurt.
Yeah, I would try it.
How much money would it take, though? Because you wouldn't just try it. There's, like, a bowl of salmon yogurt. You wouldn't be like, I
don't know. I've had yogurt on salmon. Or is it, like, blended?
It's, like you know, like lemon yogurt, strawberry yogurt, salmon yogurt.
I don't know. Probably not much, but, like... $15. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, it's just like, I don't know. It might just taste weird, but the texture's not going to freak me out.
We also agreed that we we draw the line at cannibalism. And eating our cats. We wouldn't do that either.
Or our dog.
Right.
So that was a controversial thing from last night's episode. Alright.
Oh, pig feet? Would you eat pig feet?
I mean, I'd probably try it for some, like, I'd probably try, I don't know.
Okay.
Like, that doesn't...
Rats. Ooh, would you eat a rat? That's kind of gross. That might take me some cash.
Yeah, that would take money. Oh.
I'm on Twitter right now, guys. I'm
Yeah.
reading things from Twitter. Pickle and apple. Meat. Oh, this person just must be a vegan. Ooh, Spam. Do you like Spam?
I don't mind Spam.
I like Spam.
It's I can't have it a lot,
Yeah, me neither.
but like I can have it. Like I went over to my grandparents for breakfast once. They're like, "We're gonna make you a nice meal," and it was literally Spam and a piece of toast and like one scrambled egg, and I was like, "Thanks, Grandma. I love you." No, it was really sweet though. And then she made me tea, and we had a really nice conversation.
Oh, my family took because we're good old Midwesterners.
You went to the Spam Museum?
We went to the Spam Museum in Austin, Minnesota.
I've never been to it. But I've
It's
heard
so
it's cool.
interesting. We should go. We should just take a field trip. It's cute. Anyway, so I was like all about
Okay, alright, let's hit, like, okay, someone said, like, no, I wouldn't.
Anyway, so I really like Spam. Like,
Okay.
cook like a Spam patty, put it on a bun and some mayonnaise. Yum. Grace doesn't like mayonnaise. This is another thing. I just like talking about food.
I don't know, there's, like, some aiolis I mean, like, I don't like mayo, like, but I would, like, if you're, like, eat a spoonful for a million, I'd be like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's things that, just because I don't like something doesn't mean, like, that I can't do it. It's just, I wouldn't do it for, like, no reason.
Gas station sushi.
Yeah, I mean, the worst you're gonna get is food poisoning.
Right, but that's gross though. I wouldn't just eat that.
No, but, like, would you do it for money? Sure.
Yeah. Toothpaste in an Oreo.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Cereal with
I heard toothpaste really shouldn't be ingested, though. What else?
I think that was it. Oh,
No.
24 new notifications. Woohoo! Oh, another thing I like is sardines and oysters.
You like sardines, like the ones out of a can?
And oysters.
I've tried that. I had smoked sardines, like one of my coworkers had there, and like, will you just try this? It was like Michaela and I, and Michaela's like, yeah, no, and I just like took a bite, and I was like, yeah, it's fine.
And oysters from a can. My dad and I would always eat those at Christmas on crackers.
Okra? I like okra.
I like okra as well. A lot of you are saying humans and human meat, so that's good. Glad you wouldn't eat humans. I asked what you wouldn't eat for $1 million. Oh, I do hate soggy things, though. What's your least favorite texture? Mine is soggy. I hate soggy. Oh, soggy's so gross. Oh, it was like getting my gag reflex going. I don't like it.
Slimy.
Slimy's icky, too, but I
But
think...
I can do, like, oysters, like, you know, like, like we did those. But, like, what am I thinking about? Like, uncooked livers.
Oh,
Like, so-
uncooked liver?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. I think
Oh.
so.
Oh. Okay, one more. Let's see if there's any. Chocolate. Shrimp. Okay, cool. So, what...
I mean, like, so right now I feel like I'm not as picky as you thought I was.
No, you're okay. Yeah. I think,
Like,
you're,
there's just,
I think
like-
you're trying to prove yourself a little to me.
No, like, I would try, but, like, the thing is, like, if we're at a, like, nice restaurant, and there's, like, the idea of either, like, pig's feet, or, like, fucking lobster, I'm gonna get the lobster all day.
Fair enough. Now, here's a question. When you go to a restaurant, how often would you say you order something you're familiar with that you know you'd like, versus how often would you order something totally new and kind of take a risk?
I'd say 80% of the time I order something I pretty much know I'll like.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be like, I feel like that's pretty honest.
I agree that that's honest.
Yeah.
And that's not so bad. I don't know why. It's not like they're bad people or anything. But I, like, am slightly internally annoyed with people. Like, I have a friend who will go to a restaurant or, like, a fast food thing, and they will get the same thing every time.
I don't get the same thing every time. I get a mixture of things.
Sure,
but, like,
yeah.
but it's like, but is it something, like, you're asking, would I try something completely outside my comfort zone?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I, like, see, what I like to do is, like, try something off somebody, like, see if I like it, rather than, like,
Yeah.
especially if I'm going to spend a lot of money on a meal and I'm not sure if I'll like it, it just seems like kind of a wait, you know what I mean? Like, that's why...
Sure.
I would
That's
rather-
what my friend says, too. She says, well, if I'm going to pay for something, I want to know I like it. And I get that. But, like...
But then you have to be open to trying things when
Right.
something's, like, I feel like
True.
open. But, like...
And then at that point, you can't really say you like the restaurant. Like, you can't be like, I love Taco Bell. It's like, no, you just like the quesadilla. Because that's all you ever get.
That's all you ever get.
I know, I really like the quesadilla at Taco Bell. That was just hypothetical.
But, like, here's my thing. Is that whenever you order something, as long as it doesn't have mushrooms in it...
You try it.
Yeah, I'll try it. Like,
no, I know, you do good.
I know, but, like, I feel like you... Like... I don't know.
What?
I think you think I'm boring.
No, I don't. I think you're very, very food adventurous.
You are. You're much more food adventurous than I am.
But it's okay. Because you know what happens a lot?
You eat my food.
I'll call myself out. Yeah.
You'll be like, hey, this isn't that good. And then you'll be like, can I have yours?
I don't just take it. I share. When we split yours, then it's...
You want to, like, rephrase a couple of things?
Grace is the best wife ever. She's so good to me.
It's like, I'll make myself dinner, and she'll already have had, like, this happened last night. Like, I cooked myself dinner, and she's like, I really want this. This is very specific, and I want it. And it was, like, $25, like, just for this one thing at takeout. That wasn't even delivered. I had to go pick it up.
What was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I make my food, and she's just like, have a bite. That's not, no, I want a better bite. Give me a better bite. And then every time I'm about to take a really good bite, she's like,
then you gave me a bite. Okay, moral of the story, Grace is too good to me.
No,
Grace
that's not
is
the
amazing.
moral of the story. The moral of the story is you're Goomba.
Moral of the story is, give me keys.
Give me keys!
Give me keys! So that's the thing we do. Alright, comment below. 1, would you eat an eyeball for $1 million? 2, how food adventurous are you?
On a scale, what's, like, really boring?
Really boring?
Like, you only like a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah, you are almost malnourished because you just eat the few things you like.
Yeah, and
that's 1.
And then, like, 10
is like, you'll eat fucking anything.
You would, like, give me that fucking eyeball.
I want that eyeball. I'll pay you $1 for that eyeball.
Yeah, so that is... Or, so like, /rad.
So where would you... Yeah, we think rad's gross, too. Where would you rate yourself on the scale? And I'll put myself, too. We'll have to agree.
6.5, I think. There.
I would agree with you, and I would say I'm an 8.
Really? You think you're an 8? I think you're like a 7.75.
You're right, I was so off.
No, I mean, like, I just feel like 8's, like, you're one step, that's like...
2 steps away from give me that eyeball.
That you're gonna pay somebody for the eyeball? That means, like, you're about to eat rat. Like, an 8's, like, you're, like...
No, it's...
Like, I feel like you're, like, wow, rat's
okay,
on the menu.
7.7.
I feel like... What's 5, like... You'll try, like, a new, like,
there's gonna be so
fish.
many comments that are like, I don't know if I can put myself on the scale because I'm a vegan. Guys, if you're a vegan, you are, in fact, better than us. Yeah. I would like to be vegan one day. I did it for 3.5 months, and it was hard as shit. You might think it's easy. Good for you. That's great. I'm working towards it. I will get there one day. I was veggie for 3 years. That was cool. I might do
You only ate macaroni and cheese, though.
I know, and then I got sick. So.
Alright, we're going to bed. Splish, splash, waterfall, give a cat a bone!
Give a cat a bone! Okay, now you press and, or press the end button. Yep. That's it.